Did you know, in addition to its world-class value management platform, Ecosystems has created the world's biggest, most vibrant community of value professionals. With nearly 3,000 members, the customer value community offers value practitioners, commercial leaders, and frontline professionals online forums, meetings, webinars, in-person events, and vast networking opportunities to build and hone their value-based selling skills. Find out more on our website at ecosystems.io. And now, on with the breakdown. I've talked in the past about the critical role of customers' decision confidence in driving up the likelihood of a high-quality, low-regret purchase in complex B2B sales. A high-quality, low-regret purchase is simply a purchase where the customer, the buying group, doesn't settle for a pilot or maybe even the status quo, but ultimately decides to buy the bigger solution with the broader scope, probably with the higher price point, but simultaneously feels good about it, has low levels of regret at the same time. And the critical role in driving up that likelihood is the degree to which customers are confident in that decision that they're making on behalf of their company. And critical to this whole idea of customers' decision confidence is really that it's not so much their confidence in you, the supplier, or your product, or your capabilities, or your thought leadership, or you as a trusted advisor. It's not really about you at all. It's the degree to which customers are confident in themselves and their ability to ultimately make a good decision that's going to drive value for their organization. Now, in studying this question of decision confidence over the years at both CEB and Gartner and all the work that we publish there, there's one aspect of this I've always found really interesting. It is the degree to which customers feel a high degree of sort of post-sales reassurance during the purchase process itself. That is, what can we do during the sale to help customers feel confident that after the sale, or that is after the purchase, they won't be left on their own to kind of figure this out, but that they will not, that they won't fail on the implementation. So there's a whole nother question about sort of ultimate value realization. Will we get the value for the thing that we purchase? But before that is simply can we just take this thing and install it and get it to work the way that we hope it does, or hope it will, and believe it should? And so one of the things that suppliers can do, and you can do this through digital channels, you can do this through human channels, you can do this with frontline sellers, you can do this with specialists, one way or another, the question becomes, what can we do as part of the sales process to help customers feel confident, not so much in us, but in themselves around a number of dimensions? That one, that they will be able to actually install and integrate whatever it is that they're buying. So are we providing good step-by-step sort of change management guidance on how to take this thing and integrate it into everything else that they're doing? Have we set up a set of tools or processes or expertise to help them do that on their own? It's not that we'll do that for them perhaps, but that at least that they will know that they're not alone and that they have someone to turn to for help, and they've got the ability to do that. So one of the things I've seen, for example, in a large global logistics company is they bring those experts on their team, those implementation experts, into the sales process and have them actually talk through that implementation process step by step, helping customers feel like, yes, I can do this. Not that you're going to do this for me maybe, but I can do this. And so as part of that, one of the things that's also critical in driving up customer confidence around post-sales reassurance and implementation is stakeholder alignment. So as part of that sale, we help those stakeholders align not with us, but with each other on who's got what, who's going to do what, what's the order of operations, what are the things that have to happen? Do we all agree that those are the things that have to happen relative to everything else that has to happen? And is IT on board, and they see how this fits in with, with the platforms that they're already using? Is the data security team on board, and the end user community, and so on? And the other dimension that really so drives up customer confidence as part of a purchase around these post-reassurance steps is the degree to which the supplier can provide a robust community network. The degree to which customers feel like not only can we figure this out, and not only can you help us figure this out, but there's others out there like us who've already gone on this journey who can help us too, that we can tap into that mutual learning journey. And when customers feel less alone, less like they're going to be sort of hung out to dry to kind of figure this out on their own, the more they feel like, yes, not you can do this for us, but we can do this. Because ultimately, that's where I think the decisions sort of fall into this trap of status quo. It's not that I don't believe your solution's valuable. I believe your solution's valuable. I just believe we'll screw it up anyway, right? This is why we can't have nice things. And so how can we help them feel good about their ability to do something effectively to act effectively, to implement effectively around that solution. Whether you do that through tools and support, through guidance, through stakeholder alignment, or through community support, all of which is what we think about at Eco when we think about our solution. We do it. This is why I spend so much time, and we all do at Ecosystems and our company and our team, thinking about our community, our customer value community, and building that out and helping our customers think about how to get value realization right. It's the same with every other solution as well. So as you think about what are our opportunities to drive up customers' confidence in themselves, ultimately the single biggest driver of a likelihood of a high quality, low regret deal, ask yourself, what can we do during the sale to help customers feel more confident in themselves after the sale?